guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. My name is Marnise Nicole, and this is a quick mini haul that I'm doing because I went to Michael's unexpectedly and picked up a bunch of surfaces. I posted a video on one of my TikToks talking about art regression. It was like a mini clip kind of a video that I just posted talking about a full discussion on art regression and my art, how it's changing and everything like that, which is linked up here if you want to check it out. But on the comments, everyone was like, you know, give yourself some grace, take some time. You just have to keep painting just like when you started off. And, you know, maybe you have changed, maybe you have developed, but honestly, you just need to get in there, paint, don't be afraid, do the damn thing. That's what they said. And I really took a lot of their feedback to heart, and I've kind of just been like, you know what? Honestly, I don't paint enough. I work full-time. I'm getting a master's degree, and so I'm taking 2 or 3 classes a semester on top of working full-time, and just we've been stressed, to say the least. That is very true. That is very accurate. My environment changed this last year. Like, a lot of things are different in 2020 than they would have been any other time when I was painting, and so I really had to step back and be like, okay, we got this. What we need to do is paint, try new things, paint. The most important thing is to get my hands dirty, get my hands active, get my hands back into the concept of painting. I'm doing this a lot because I just got my nails done. Yes, I did. That was fun. But anyway, so I went and got these nails done, and then I went to Michael's and bought some things. So I just want to show them off really quickly. They're all surfaces in different sizes, and that's literally the extent of what I got, except this. This was a set of 3 mop brushes in various sizes, craft marked. I had actually wanted to get a different kind of mop brush that I had seen a lot of artists using, and it looked like it did a lot for like blending and stuff, but yeah, no. This is what I got, and it was a waste of money. This thing is shedding all over the place. I don't like it at all. And apparently Craft Mart is not the brush set for me, so you know, this was a fail, but everything else I love. So to start off with, got a set of 8x10 Practica canvases. We have a set of 10 also 8x10, but this time this is the Artist Loft canvases. I have a 10x10, and this is an 8-piece set from Artist Loft. We have this 12x36 inch canvas. I got this specifically because I have this idea for a painting. It's kind of like themed around like a comedy strip, like you see in newspapers and stuff, where I have this scene in my mind, but it's 4 different scenes, and I just want them to gradually start with scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, scene 4. And it's an idea that I've just had in my head, and I really want to try it. So we got this size. We got a new sketchbook because I used to paint sketchbooks all the time. I used to make time to at least plan out ideas, sketch, color, themes, everything like that in these sketchbooks. And I did an artist retreat at home earlier this year, and I started to work in the sketchbook, but I kind of fell off very quickly. And I know working in a sketchbook is beneficial, but that specific sketchbook, it's a smaller size. It's only an 8x10, and I always felt like I didn't have enough room to spread out the creative mess, and so I got this bigger size. I love Canva. I have their mixed media sheets in loose leaf that I've been using for my Every Single Shade series, but specifically I wanted this, something that I could just have a painting idea and kind of do. And actually, a lot of things that I do within like sketchbooks, I actually like the finished piece. For example, this sketchbook page here was the first of my Ladies a Night kind of rendition artwork, and this is from a Canson sketchbook. It was something I had an idea for. I kind of sketched it out really quickly. I didn't even spend more than 20 minutes on this, and this ended up becoming a painting. I know, this and this do not look the same, but this is my second a ladies night rendition that really developed through this, and one day maybe I'll share that story of how one became the other. But it all started from the Canson sketchbook, and so this is a piece I still love and appreciate, and people love and appreciate. So, you know, something about a sketchbook can get you some great ideas, get you some great pieces. And so that's why I got that. I got this 10 by 10 for a piece that I really want to do that is very Mafia X scene, very like noir, dark. I want to paint a gun. Like there's this kind of scene in my head and I want to sketch it out, and it seemed like the perfect size for it. But first I'm going to play around in my sketchbook to see and develop like color themes and sketch it out and see how I really want to place it, because this is an odd shape to paint on, and I've never really painted on these kind of rectangle spaces. So before we ruin this, we're gonna try out a few things. We have this 14 by 18 size canvas. This is an Art of Loft, but it's a series 2, and this is a size I've never worked on. I've done 11 by 12s, 12 by 16s. I've never really gotten down to this size, but a lot of surface space to work on, so we have that. And finally we have this gallery wrapped series 3 canvas. This is a 18 by 24, and it surprises me that this is the 18 by 24 inch, because I used to paint this size canvas so much when I first started painting out. This is actually the first size canvas that I actually ever worked on, because I was just like, oh, that's big enough. And I immediately started painting with like confidence and working largely. And so then going back and working on like a 4 by 6 was a struggle for me, but I'm going back to this size. I want to try this out. This, I want something fun to be on, so we'll see. And that is my haul. That is all of the size canvases that I've picked up. I have lots of surfaces to work on going into 2021. And I think I'm gonna take a break from actually painting like a lot of things, but I definitely want to spend a day prepping all of these canvases, getting some backgrounds on them, and then just ironing them out one by one all throughout January and February, because I want to paint. That is the most important thing. I want to get my hands dirty. I want to get into some paint brushes, and I want to paint. So these surfaces are going to help me do that. And so thank you so much for watching this mini haul. My name is Marnise Nicole, and I am out. Definitely leave in the comments below if there's any other interesting canvas sizes I should check out, or any concepts you think I should try. I really want to try new concepts, so definitely let me know if you have ideas. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.